What's poppin'? We're gonna get into another one. I'm gonna show you why this is okay. A cell phone. And this is what you really should be using. Okay? If you really want to talk to people. I'm not gonna put the company name on there because I'm just not. If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you didn't, you didn't. Why use this over this? That's the $1,000,000 question. This, see this green button? You could talk through cell phone towers with this. So no matter what a person is, blah, 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 you can talk to them through this. No matter where they are in the world, okay? Now, if things was to hit the fan, this is still convenient. Because this has a second antenna for radio. All right? So it's not only to communicate with people through cell phone towers, you can also communicate through walkie-talkie on this. All right? I'm going to say again, I'm not going to give you the name of the company. If you want it, I'll just say something in the comments and I'll give you my email and then I'll give you the information, okay? But this right here, cell phone, regular, and this is SOS. This can also put where you at exactly, your location and all that. All right? This is one of the best options you can get. It's not cheap, and it's not expensive. Depends who you are. Some people might be expensive, for some people no. It's about $300 for this. There's a cheaper version where you could just use the cell phone tower only. That's way cheaper. All right? This is called an emergency radio. All right? So if you lose a cell phone, it doesn't matter. You can use it this way and other stuff. You can actually talk to people that's on other channels publicly and also encrypt it when there's one-on-one conversations or a group conversation with you and your group is encrypted. Nobody could tap in or listen to your to your conversation. This is an encrypted cell phone, walkie-talkie. Does it have location? Yes. Everybody can get your location because it's encrypted. Only if you hit your location and you have what they call a dispatch board. That's where you know where the radio is, but nobody can get in your dispatch board. Only the person that controls the dispatch board because it's encrypted. All right? This is a very important, effective tool. This, you can't send text messages. You can only talk and stuff like that compared to this. This, they can do whatever they want to you. This, they can't. All right? So you know. If you want to know what it is, I'll tell you. Just send something in the chat, and I'll tell you what it is in an email. All right? I'm giving you solutions to your problems. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. People tell you about all the problems, but don't give you solutions. This is the solution to your problems, okay? This. Another solution to your problem. Another solution that will be to your problem. Let me take it out of here. Would be this. What is this? You may ask. This is a handheld GPS. So if you out like where I'm at, you can't get to me without this. Like, you can't get to me without this. I'll tell you that right now. A lot of people that's around me, you got to have one of these in order to know where you're going to navigate yourself, unless you know how to read a compass. Okay, a compass. This is easier than to read a compass. Okay, a lot easier. Guides you through. You set your points where you want to go, where you don't want to go. It's a handheld GPS. You don't have to buy these brand new. You can buy these used for $100. Probably even 75 bucks you could buy these used. But a handheld GPS will save your life in a lot of situations. All right? So there's the second thing I believe people should have. The radio, stop using cell phones, and this handheld GPS. So if they knock the cell phone towers and all that, it don't matter. You got this. If they knock the cell phone towers out and all that stuff, and the power grid, don't matter. With the radio. You understand? You with me now? Y'all following? Okay. Let me show you something else you should have. Another thing you should have let me get it out of here. Is this. One of these. What is this? You may ask. This is what you call a rangefinder. So if you hunt and all that, you can kind of tell what's the distance the animal is from you or whatever else is from you, if you get my drift of staying dangerous. A rangefinder. Very important. So when things hit the fan, these three little things will help you in the wilderness. All right? Now, all three of these things will probably cost you, you can even find these used. All right? You don't have to buy a brand new or nothing. A rangefinder, handheld GPS. The radio, that one, the rescue, it's a little bit more expensive. So, it all depends. You could use a Bofang. Do I have a Bofang out here? I have a Bofang in the thing. I don't use them. I got them. Those radios are a lot better. You know what I mean? It's not the most expensive option. It's not the cheapest option. It's the more medium option. But this right here, the rangefinder. All right. The handheld GPS. Okay. And this radio. Right here. Will be the best investments that you will ever make. They would. In fact, let me turn it on. Let me see if I got it on private or.
Searching for network. Goes to enter the group 2 key on S everyone 2.
Rick for radio check.
Working over here in Texas, buddy.
Loud and clear Appalachian Mountains, eastern PA. Oh, yeah. Loud and clear, Evansville.
sounds nice in central New York.
Thanks for the comeback, guys, up from Long Island, New York.
Anytime, no problem.
No problem, buddy.
Apple.
I'm glad.
That was somebody from Long Island, New York. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Texas. Okay? So those are three things I think are very essential for people to have. All right? Obviously, food and water. I'm not getting into that. All right? Peace and love. Get right with the Most High. Peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one.